Fernando Valenzuela Anguamea, nicknamed El Toro, was a Mexican-American professional baseball pitcher. Valenzuela played 17 Major League Baseball (MLB) seasons from 1980 to 1997, except for a one-year sabbatical in Mexico in 1992. He played for 6 MLB teams, most prominently with the Los Angeles Dodgers, who signed him in 1979 and gave him his MLB debut in 1980. Valenzuela batted and threw left-handed, with an unorthodox windup. He was one of a small number of pitchers who regularly threw a screwball in the modern era. Early life. Valenzuela was born on November 1, 1960, in Huaquila, a small town within the municipality of Navajoa, Sonora, Mexico. He was the youngest of 12 children. His parents, Avelino and Maria, were poor farmers who worked the land with the help of their children and were of Mayo indigenous ancestry. Personal life. In 1981, Valenzuela married Linda Burgos, a schoolteacher from Mexico. Early in his career, Valenzuela and his family spent off-seasons between the Mexican cities of Huaquila and Mérida. The couple had 4 children, Fernando Jr., Ricardo, Linda, and Maria Fernanda. Fernando Jr. played in the San Diego Padres and Chicago White Sox organizations as a first baseman before switching to independent league baseball and Mexican minor league baseball. Valenzuela became a U.S. citizen on July 22, 2015, at a ceremony in downtown Los Angeles. Following his naturalization, President Obama appointed him a special ambassador for citizenship and naturalization, promoting the rights, responsibilities, and opportunities of citizenship among eligible lawful permanent residents. Valenzuela participated in 2 Tournament of Roses parades, in 1983 aboard the float from the government of Mexico and in 2008 aboard the Los Angeles Dodgers float. In 1981, Valenzuela participated in the East Los Angeles Christmas Parade as Grand Marshal. Net worth. Fernando Valenzuela is a Mexican former professional baseball player who has a net worth of $6 million. Playing career. Early career in Mexico. In 1977, Valenzuela began his professional baseball career with the Mayos de Navajoa in the Mexican Pacific League. He later played for the Guanajuato Tuzos in the Mexican Central League before being promoted to AAA, pitching for the Leones de Yucatan. Valenzuela went 10-12 with a 2.49 ERA and 141 strikeouts. Major League Baseball teams scouted him, including the Los Angeles Dodgers, who bought out his Liga contract in 1979 for $120,000. Moved to the Los Angeles Dodgers organization. In 1979, the Dodgers acquired Valenzuela and assigned him to the Lodi Dodgers. Valenzuela struggled with throwing velocity and was taught to throw a screwball by pitcher Bobby Castillo. He was promoted to the AA San Antonio Dodgers and led the Texas League with 162 strikeouts. In September 1980, he was called up to the major leagues as a reliever, helping the Dodgers tie the Houston Astros for the NL West Division lead. Fernandomania. In 1981, Valenzuela became the first rookie to start opening day for the Dodgers, starting 8-0 with 7 complete games, 5 shutouts, and an ERA of 0.50. His most prominent pitch was the screwball. Valenzuela became a media icon, winning the Rookie of the Year award and Cy Young award, and winning the World Series. He was invited to the White House by President Reagan. El Toro. Valenzuela, nicknamed El Toro, the Bull, was a renowned pitcher in the major leagues. He was named an All-Star 6 times and recorded top 5 Cy Young Award finishes. Valenzuela also commanded record-setting salaries, with a $1 million salary in arbitration and a $5.5 million contract. In 1986, he finished 21-11 with a 3.14 ERA and led the league in wins, complete games, and innings pitched. He also won the Gold Glove. In 1987, Valenzuela's performance declined, with a 14-14 record and 3.98 ERA. He was on the disabled list in 1988, but improved in 1989 but lost velocity. In 1990, he signed a $2 million contract. Post-Dodgers career. In 1991, the Dodgers released Valenzuela after struggling in spring training. Despite praise from Dodgers leaders, the decision was seen as a cost-cutting move. Valenzuela's 1991 and 1992 seasons were essentially lost as he struggled to find a new team. He signed with the California Angels but played in only 2 games and posted a 12.15 ERA. In 1992, he played for Charros de Jalisco of the Mexican League. In 1993, he returned to the majors with the Baltimore Orioles but gave up more walks than strikeouts for the second time in his career. In 1994, he pitched well with the Philadelphia Phillies but was traded to the Padres in 1997. Valenzuela ended his MLB career with a record of 173-153 and a 3.54 ERA. He declined a Dodgers invitation to spring training in 1999 and played a couple of seasons in the Mexican Pacific League for Águilas de Mexicali in his mid-40s. Player profile. Pitching. Valenzuela was a young, skilled pitcher who used deception, command, and a large arsenal of off-speed pitches to keep batters off balance. At his peak, he threw around 87 to 88 miles per hour, but his effectiveness declined to 83 to 84 miles per hour during his final years. Valenzuela was best known for his screwball, which broke late and looked like a fastball. He also threw an effective curveball, changeup, sinker, and slider. In the 1981 World Series, Valenzuela struggled with short rest, a failed screwball, and surrendered 9 hits and 7 walks. Despite these challenges, he threw over 145 pitches and was known for his unusual windup, which involved a skyward glance on every pitch and a high-laid kick. Hitting. Valenzuela was a highly skilled pitcher, winning the Silver Slugger Award in 1981 and 1983. His bat contributed 4.1 of his 41.5 career wins above replacement, including 1.2 WAR in 1990. His best year at the plate was 1990, with a .304 batting average and a 101 OPS+. He also ranked above average among all NL hitters that year, including non-pitchers. Valenzuela was occasionally used as a pinch hitter. Retirement. Valenzuela, angry over his 1991 release from the Dodgers, boycotted games and team-sponsored activities. In 2003, he returned as a radio color commentator for NL West games and in 2015 became a television commentator for Sportsnet LA. He served on Team Mexico's World Baseball Classic coaching staff. Legacy. Mexican pitcher Fernando Valenzuela has a career record of 41.45 career wins above replacement, the highest for a Mexican player in MLB history. He was inducted into the Hispanic Heritage Baseball Museum Hall of Fame in 2003 and the Caribbean Baseball Hall of Fame in 2013. Valenzuela retired his jersey number 34 in 2019 and has never been considered for induction by the Veterans Committee. His decline in mid-career was attributed to overuse, but he remains a respected figure in the MLB. Impact on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Fernando Valenzuela, a Mexican-American baseball player, transformed Los Angeles' Chicano community by attracting a diverse fan base. The Dodgers, previously controversial due to their stadium location, saw 54% of fans being Latino by 2015. Valenzuela's performances attracted larger crowds, and the Dodgers celebrated with a Fernandomania weekend. Illness and death. On October 1, 2024, it was announced that Valenzuela had been hospitalized for an undisclosed illness, which was subsequently reported to have been liver cancer. The Dodgers announced the following day that he would not be in the broadcast booth for the remainder of this year to focus on his health. Valenzuela died in a Los Angeles hospital on October 22, 2024, at the age of 63, reportedly from liver cancer. Rob Manfred, the commissioner of baseball, announced that a tribute to him is planned for the 2024 World Series. The Los Angeles Dodgers announced that they would wear a uniform patch honoring Valenzuela during the World Series and 2025 season.